Welcome to The Final Cut. I'm your host, Kyle Hayden, and today we'll be talking about The Wild Robot, which released on September 27th, 2024. The film was directed by Chris Sanders and based off the best-selling book of the same name by Peter Brown. This episode will contain major spoilers for The Wild Robot, so continue watching at your own risk. The movie follows Universal Dynamics ROSM Unit 7134, or ROS, a highly advanced robot who activates on a deserted island. ROS follows her programming and attempts to offer her services to the animals living on the island, but they are frightened and not interested. Roz eventually becomes the protector of a baby goose, who she names Brightbill, and together with a hungry fox named Fink, they form an unlikely family unit. Brightbill is ostracized from the other geese and also small for his age, so Roz and Fink must help him learn to fly by winter. After lots of trial and error, Roz successfully teaches Brightbill to fly, and he leaves with the rest of the geese. Brightbill and the other geese wind up taking shelter in a human greenhouse, where they encounter hostile Rico robots, who view the geese as pests and attack. Brightbill is an unpredictable flyer because he wasn't raised by geese, and is thus able to lead the rest of the flock to safety. Months later, Brightbill and the other geese return to the island, but before Roz can go reunite with her goose son, a Universal Dynamics dropship unexpectedly arrives to recover her. Despite being victorious, Roz makes the decision to call another dropship to come pick her up. An unspecified amount of time later, Roz has been reset to factory settings and is working in a human greenhouse. Brightbill sneaks in and approaches her, and it's revealed that Roz still has her memories as the two embrace. Unfortunately, this is not a film without flaws. The first time the human greenhouse shows up just feels completely out of place, and I'm not a fan of Roz returning to the Universal Dynamics at the end of the film. It makes the animal sacrifice and the forest fire have been all for nothing. I still recommend everyone watch this film, and seeing as it made back almost 4 times its budget, I wouldn't be surprised if we see an adaptation of the book's sequel in the coming years. Until then, thanks for tuning into this episode. I'm your host, Kyle Hayden, and this has been The Final Cut.